Hello, everybody. Welcome to my first playthrough of Landlord Super. Well, on YouTube. I have about like 30 hours in this game, I think, so far. So I am looking forward to getting started and having a great time showing this on YouTube. I've really loved it when I've played it on my own, and I just wanted to kind of share my experience. So let's do a new game. And yeah, I have my old saves backed up, so let's erase the old one. And all right, in this game, it's first in, first served. It's dirty, horrible work, but it's better than social. I'll let the quotes speak for themselves. Okay, so this really doesn't matter. I actually haven't noticed a connection between the two. I guess we'll just here. I'll just eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, let's go with that. Here we go. So the game. Ooh, here we are. So, all right. So the way the game starts is we have this here, and this is a letter from like the company, the real estate company or something, I guess, who we bought the property from. And so yeah, we have this huge 5,000 pound loan. That sounds like a lot because it is. We don't really make a lot of money in the game. You'll see that later on, but it's going to be really hard to pay that off. But we're going to do our best. So those are the keys. That's our notebook. For now, we also have. Yeah, see, this is the job center. We're going to use that to make some money, which we're going to need. For now, let's see why this guy's trying to break into our site. Well, alright, so he's definitely just trying to steal our stuff. That's awkward. Well, I mean, look, I could tell him I know what I'm doing, but that would be a lie. So I guess I'll say that I could use a little help. Okay. So I don't want to be rude to him, just in case, like, maybe later on down the line he can help us or something. So, all right. I will say, one of my favorite parts about this game, which I don't think is appreciated often enough, is the atmosphere and the environment is really immersive. The graphics are pretty good. I have a decent laptop, but nonetheless, this still looks pretty good. But also the mechanics. I know you don't see it yet. We don't have a tool belt or anything. But if I want to get the notebook, you see, I just grab it there, and I can see it. But anyways, let's take a look at the house we've got. Unlocked it, and here we are. So this is what we've got. It's not a lot, guys. It's really not a lot. We have this kind of decrepit front bit and some just gigantic boulders, and an old crappy sink. The inside of the house, it's not great. I'm not gonna lie, right? It's some broken bricks. There's no windows. I mean, these walls are all right. That's not. There's no plasterboard up. Not to mention, if I go around to the front, I don't want to sprint because this game has a very limited energy system, and so I gotta be careful. But there's like an old tarp on the roof, and the shingles are missing, so we have a lot to do. I think our first step I don't have any tools or anything, and I don't exactly know what I got to do first. So let's head to town, and let's do that. Let's check out. Ooh, is that a? We got a broken TV. So this brings me to one of the main ways you can earn money. We're just gonna carry this to town. I don't have any money, so I'm gonna have to walk. You can usually in the later game, it doesn't make much of a difference whether you walk or take the bus. But in the early game, I literally have no money at all to my name, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do that whether I want to or not. So this is Totters. They're a scrap merchant. Doesn't sound like a great source of income, but let's talk to Totters and let's figure it out. So basically, you can bring any of the crap on the map or even some stuff from the house, and just dump it on this big tarp, and then he will give you the cash for it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that TV there. Also, you can see the time is on the left with that little beep every time. Hope the game audio is coming through okay. I have really never used OBS before, so I'm trying to get that to sound all right. But for now, let's just let's do this. All right, so yeah, I'll be quiet. You guys can just kind of enjoy the game for a minute as I just bring this stuff to the camera. Alright, so we have... I'm not going to bother. The chair's only, I think, like £1 or £2 worth of money. So let's just see. I think this should be like... This should be a decent amount. Yeah, 28 pounds. That's a lot. You can try and argue for twice the money, but in my experience, you never get that. So, alright, let's take a walk over to Job Center now, and let's see what we can do to earn some more money, because it's going to take a lot more than 28 pounds. Don't know who that guy is. Kind of scary. But, alright. Okay. So Jimmy wants some help moving some stuff. I have a feeling that's not entirely legit, but let's take him up on that. Let's go see if we can help him. Let's see. These are the times where I want to sprint, but I know I shouldn't. So we'll enjoy the journey, right? That's what it's about. I will say, the junk kind of just being everywhere. I don't know. I guess it's realistic enough, but who just throws out a moldy cushion, or 2 moldy cushions? Anyways, let's talk to Jimmy. All right, so basically, I think we're gonna just help Jimmy do some outside the law activities. Oh, okay. Well, all right. So Jimmy's out. So we gotta grab 3 pieces of scrap. All right. So this is pretty simple. So it looks like there was gonna be stairs up there. I mean, this house is looking really bare bones, but let's see. We have some lead pipe, which is a piece of scrap, and we got this old sink and another piece of lead pipe. And that looks like all we're going to be able to take. So if you see, you can drop stuff in the wheelbarrow. It doesn't always work. Technically, that's attached to the wheelbarrow now, but you really, if you right-click, you can flip it, and that looks at least much more realistic. But anyways, let's help Jimmy. Let's get these things. See my character starting to sweat. Let's, alright. So we got all that. Alright, so he'll send us some money, which is good. Yeah. So he said basically just go to sleep, you know. Not sure I agree with that. We might want to check out the job center one more time. And then definitely definitely take a look at what we can start doing to fix up the house. Because, you know, when we don't have a tenant in there, we're not making anything. And we want to start getting somebody in there as soon as we can. So, let's see. I think we got one more. All right. So, a delivery driver. Well, I don't know if we have a driver's license, but let's not worry about that. Doesn't look like there's any other jobs. Is that right? Oh, who's this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I think, this is just Cash Brown, who just helps us find the job. So, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I will head, Oh no. Who's this? I mean, look, I did get here first, but, you know, let's see why he wants it. Okay. I mean, maybe let's see if he got it. Alright, so, yeah, I get it. Look. Let's give it to him. You know, I mean, I don't really feel like being a delivery driver anyway. Is that? Who's that? There's somebody who wants to talk over there, I think. Let's hit that one. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, so a skip is a really great thing. And now we can also order building supplies when we need it. So that's a huge thing, because the skip lets us get rid of junk, basically, that we don't need, which is enormously helpful. And obviously, without the catalog, we cannot make any progress in the house, because we can't fix anything. So I think, yeah, it's if you hit tab, you can see all this. It's afternoon, so the bar should be open. This is Tasman, I think? Tamden, sorry. So, yeah. We can buy booze, but for now we'll hold on to our money. I want to talk to Jimmy. I want to see what we should do first on the house. So, alright, yeah. So, let's figure out... Now, I already have learned how to build a foundation from, you know, my past experience in the game, but it's good to... It's always good to make sure you know what you're doing. So let's take, I think this, Midlands tool store. So let's take a look. There's some fancy stuff in there, but let's see what we've got. Okay. So yeah, this guy does tools, and let's see what we can get from tools. All right, so. A hammer, I don't think it says useful for foundation frames, but really don't think we're going to need that. However, you know, we will need that soon, but I'm not going to use our money on it yet. I don't think we don't need a trowel yet. Not going to need a spanner. Not going to need a flathead screwdriver yet. Definitely not. However, a shovel would be good, and a sledgehammer would be good. I don't want to spend all of our money on that, but I think we should get those two. Just because that'll let us get everything out of the front yard. We will need a bucket, so we'll buy a bucket because we're going to need that for water, for when we're building. And now, so we will need a brick bolster, but we're not there yet. Most urgently, we're going to want one of these. It's not as ideal as a petrol-powered one, but we really don't have another better option. And a pallet truck would be really great, but that is way out of our price range. And painting and all that, that's... we got a long way to go till then. So for now, one by one, we're going to want to... we have enough money that we can take the bus back 2 or 3 times. So, well, actually, how much... yeah, we have 91 energy, so we're going to walk just to enjoy the journey, just because... now, see... ooh, we have a visitor here. I'll put the bucket down and talk to Winston. Alright, so he's just... yeah, we got the skip, and that's great. So, basically saying he works till 1900, which is 7 o'clock, and we can call him for orders and pay for them. But for now, our main priority is just going to be getting those tools back to the building site, because we want... risky. We want to get started as soon as we can. So we'll grab sledgehammer, we'll grab the shovel next. I think we can call it a day for today. Ooh. Crap. Did not mean that. We'll call it a day for today as soon as we have... I just want to get, like, the front of the house cleaned up. You know, we can leave foundations for next episode. And for this one, we can leave it with just cleaning the front up. And besides, we're gonna need to find more ways to make money, because, you know, we only have, like, 2 pounds left, and I can tell you, it's gonna take more than 2 pounds to get this switch done. So let's open up this big door here. Let's open up this one, and I guess here, this should be fun. Let's smash some of these fences. Ooh, all right, that's kind of satisfying. The sound of that. I don't think we can smash the stumps. I think we're going to need the shovel to get those out. Alright, so that's all the fences gone, which is really good. I hope we have more of a use for the sledgehammer. It's kind of expensive if we don't. Got a phone call there, but let's go ahead with our shovel. Ooh, let's get these rocks all loosened out of the ground. Surprised it's not making a hole, you know, because we're digging something out. But, alright, we got everything out. Now, I guess we're just going to carry it. I mean, these are really heavy. And that's going to... our energy is just going to tank from that. But let's finish up the day by hauling as many of these as we can out to the skip. And then, hopefully tomorrow... dawns a new day. We can make some more and get started on that foundation. I'll show you guys maybe in the next episode, or maybe now, depends how much time we've got, what we got to do next. But let's see, a few more rocks to get. The energy system in this game, I think it's pretty balanced, because, you know, like, if I had to lift, like, 6 or 7 of these huge boulders, I'd probably be feeling the burn a little bit, and I don't think I'd be able to do that all day. I'm sure somebody a little more muscular than I am could, but I think the devs did a good job with that. Although, I will say, like, when you're doing roof tiling and stuff, you know, because I did one playthrough on my own where I rebuilt the entire house from scratch, and relaying the whole roof took like 2 in-game weeks or something, because each tile takes like a percentage of your energy, like 1% of your energy. And I don't know, personally I think that might be a little not balanced, but anyhow. We've got all this stuff, and this, you know, the rock isn't going to pay off, but the stumps are give us a little bit, I guess. I'll take anything, honestly. But now we have this whole lot clean enough, at least. And so, if we look at the foundation, this is weak concrete. Now, we could take the sledgehammer and smash all this and replace all of it. But that would take a lot of cement and a lot of foundation material that we just don't have. So instead of doing that, we're just going to patch this little bit over here. This is not going to take much at all. We can patch that right up, and we then should be able to work on getting these brick fixed. I want to get the outside set first, so we'll probably work on brick, and then I think the exterior walls, I don't know if they might need a little bit of patching. We'll see. But we're going to work on the exterior. We're going to get that all settled. Yeah, see, like over here, there's some cracking. We need to patch this up. And we'll need to get windows and doors and the roof. And there's so much to be done. But this is a really fun game, and it's going to be a great journey. Now, I am really got flies all over me, so I'm going to close up the site for the day. We'll go to our little camper van here where we live. And I suppose I'll take a shower. Maybe another one. And I'll go with third. Ooh, I love the sound. You hear that? The rain pattering on the roof of the camper. Anyways, that's all for today. And thank you guys for joining me. And I hope you'll join me next episode, where we'll be hopefully getting some more money and getting the foundation set. Thanks. Thanks for watching.